Hi, welcome to Agently. So today we are going to discuss regarding B KHATA to A KHATA conversion under BBMP limits. So today, that is 15th October, there is a news regarding the biggest gift given to people is A KHATA conversion and new sites and A KHATA for new sites. So, what is this conversion? What gift they have given? Is it a gift or is it is it a disaster for many of the plots? That will be seeing how to what are the basic things you have to know about this, how it is going to be, what is the kind of things going to be involved. Each and everything will be discussing. How much I have understood, I'm going to tell you. Don't think that I'm a legal advisor. I am just a property analyst. I am not a legal advisor. I can't guide on legal part, and I am not an architect to give you exact 100% information. What I have understood from my perspective, I am going to show you, and I have taken all the data together in one window so that you will understand easily. So let us reduce the image. Let us jump in. So today they had given an information that from today B KHATA to A KHATA conversion under BBMP limits, and you can see B KHATA to A KHATA conversion, A KHATA, and for new sites also launch today up to 2000 square meters. They have clearly told this portion is up to 2000 square meters, and above this more than 2000 square meters they are going to go for a proper approval kind of thing and all, because what is how much is 2000 square meters? It is nothing but 21,250 or something square feet it will be. So single plot under single plot scheme. So I had made a video on 31st of May, almost 4 months before. That time I had told you about this chances of akrama sakrama, legal way of akrama sakrama coming up. In that there was lot of information given, and that is where we are predicting that this could happen very soon, and what are the kind of rules and all. So most of the rules we have already showed in that videos, but now we'll be telling you how easily and how best way they have shown you, and it is not that easy. Once you go in, you will get confused and it will be increasing on confusions. So first what they have told is, let me move on the next one, how to apply. If you see here, how to apply B KHATA to A KHATA conversion and A KHATA for new sites up to 2000 square meters. Login using a mobile and OTP, enter EPID of your final B KHATA and fetch it. So that means first thing though, you have to get your normal B KHATA to electronic B KHATA. So that means what final E KHATA means? That means final E KHATA under that B KHATA, that is. So first you have to get your EPID number, that you will only get after applying for E KHATA. So once you apply for E KHATA, you have got your EPID number. After that, you have to enter your mobile number, login. Then after that, enter Aadhaar number for authentication of owner. So owner name will be shown. You have to enter Aadhaar number. Then it will fetch the data, and then you have to start the process. Confirm the site location, type of road in front of the site. So the way they have told is, it is so simple, but I'll show you the complication in upcoming information now. So both converted and unconverted sites eligible, flats are not eligible. For B KHATA to A KHATA, flats are not eligible. This you have to hear. People who is watching for flats purpose, you can straight away jump the video and you have to leave the video, because there is no option here. What they will do in future, I'm not sure how they are going to come up for that. So both converted, this is a very important point, both converted and unconverted, it is a very good thing, because people who is not converted would be under lot of trouble. I was thinking that unconverted plots, they will not give option for making into A KHATA, but they have given, because good money is going to come from these plots, because lot of issues will be hidden in this only. So here print, oh, that's all. Print acknowledgement, then site visit is going to happen from your cooperation and confirmation. Then after that, pay single plot approval fee. Only 5% you have to pay. Only, it is not only, it is a big amount. If you're considering 5% for 1,000 square feet, if it is 3,500, how much it is? 35 lakhs. Then 35 lakhs, how much is 10%? 3.5 lakhs. Then if divide by 2, because 5%, no, something around 1.5, 1.8 lakhs or something you will have. So around 1.8 lakhs you have to pay. That you have to first think if money is ready or what, because money is not going to come on plants or trees. So that also you have to take into consideration. Automatic single plot approval and A KHATA is issued as per eligibility. So this sentence people are reading and commenting, they are telling that automatic single plot approval, automatic it is. So I'll show you the process, you will get to know. Then more than 2000 square meters if your property is, then contact register architect or engineer, apply online for a type of plot, upload required document, CAD drawing, pay initial scrutiny fee 500, submit application. Flats not eligible. Again here flats are not eligible. Site inspection by visit by site inspector will visit, I guess. Approval as per eligible register. So GBA, Greater Bengaluru Authority, which has become an authority now, they are going to approve the flats. And also single plot approval certificate and drawing issued, A KHATA is issued as per eligible. So now most people would come under this bracket only, which is up to 2000 square meters. So let us discuss on this. Now this is the color coding given by them. You have to follow this. Why you have to follow? Not you, architect will be doing this. You have to pay for architect. Now additional fees I am just adding up. So everything is going as per legal basis now. Nothing is illegal. You are going to be under all legal ways you are proceeding, because it is a legal akrama sakrama. Color coding for the line to be used for drawing content. What all you are going to draw, you just see now. Plot boundary lines you have to draw. So who will draw? Architect. So how will architect draw? He can't draw in lines, just by random he can't draw. You will need a surveyor, what I'm understanding, because architect can draw. They will know about the rules, each and everything, what is there as per building regulations, all they will be knowing. But to get these details, let us go one by one. There you will get to know. Existing building, if any, if building is there, you have to mark like this, cobalt blue, then in that this lines. Then after that, existing road, if road is there, this is the line marking. Nala, drains, here this is the Rajkalva you have to mark in blue lines. Lake or pond, Kunte, light blue. Line type this is, and hatch, how much, what design you have to do is for light blue, this kind of thing. Sorry. So foot track, as per village map you have to draw. Many plots are there on foot track and Kaldari, Bandidari, both things. So I don't know what is going to happen. Black marks you have to put like this, dotted lines. You are not going to do this, architect is going to do. But then railway track, now people whose property is under railway buffer will get stuck again here. Railway track, electric lines if any, like high tension wire. Now again, properties which are next to high tension buffer, we will get stuck. You are not going to be eligible. Means most of the property would come under this. Survey boundary lines, survey boundary lines. Survey boundary lines, why it is required? Now survey also is involved, your property survey. So thing is, again, surveyor only has to draw, or else survey means private surveyor also can draw this. So surveyor has to involve. This means it is not that easy for an architect to just place using a survey number approximately, because here Rajkalva, Bandidari, each things is involved. So after that, proposed road widening you have to mark in this kind of hatch. You have to do proposed drain area buffer, lake area buffer, in this kind of thing you have to mark. Proposed electric line buffer. Proposed electric line, what is this? If it is proposed, how will they know? Maybe architect only will know this. Proposed railway buffer. Railway buffer proposed. Okay, electrical line buffer, that is. So buffer based on the high tech, means high tension wire, how much it is, you have to leave that. Proposed building line, if any. If any building line is there, that is you have to give here. Okay, so how should the drawing be? Digital submission of drawing. The drawing, digital submission means online. The drawing shall be submitted in AutoCAD format and PDF format. The drawing sheet shall size A3, 297, and that all architect will know. Scale the drawing to be 1:100, 1:200, 1:250, up to 10 guntas. This I don't understand. Okay, this is our now. Now let's dive into the process. Now if you see, this is the actual, once you go to apply, you're going to face these all things. Now once you go enter your Aadhaar card number, first the EPID number, then Aadhaar card number, then this will open. You will get an application ID, individual application ID. So you can see your city, corporation, you are going to get in this way website. Single plot approval registration, this is going to be E KHATA ID is going to show here. Then if you further go down, then next if you see, owner's E KHATA verification will happen. OTP will come for Aadhaar card. KYC is successful. Then okay, my photo is reduced a little bigger. Okay, then all the property details, latitude, longitude, each and everything. Now good thing is you can again change the latitude, longitude. If you have any error, you can change as of now also. So let us proceed further. Property owner details as per existing E KHATA. So owner details will be shown here. Okay, this is done. Now the main thing starts. If you see here, a field verification team will visit your property, hence give true declaration to avoid rejections. If you have given a wrong address, means survey number, something you have put randomly, so that time it will get rejected. So they will be visiting the property. Is the plot on revenue survey number? Obviously most of the property will be under revenue survey number. So what I understand, I am not an advisor, nor an legal advisor, nothing. I what I'm understanding, I'm making a video. If anything wrong, you can let me know. I will correct in the next video. So here, if you put no, what will happen is you won't get survey numbers, nothing. So mostly that would be for Gram Thana properties. If they have properties in Gram Thana, very rare cases, very less properties, for them there is no survey number, so they will get as no. Then there will be no survey number details asking here. So here you can select the revenue number on which site is located. So what is the revenue number? It is the survey number, district, taluk, hobli, village, survey number, hissa number, each and everything. If you enter, your details is going to come up. Now DC conversion details, it is asking. If you don't know, you can write I don't know, but in the documentation, if there is a number given, you have to add. If it is a old DC number, I don't think so it will reflect easily here. What to do there in future, if people make video, you can understand who is applying each and everything and giving the total details. There you can understand more details on this DC conversion. But if it is recent DC conversion, then it will be visible easily just by adding the numbers, that is DC conversion number. If you add and year of DC conversion, date of DC conversion, it will come up. So like this, here it is showing. Why my photo has become bigger? Let me reduce. Yeah, where it is disturbing everywhere. Okay, enter DC conversion order request ID. Here you have to enter DC conversion date, you have to enter here. If it is old date, I don't know what is going to happen. Then you have to upload conversion order. Here you have to upload the conversion order. It should be in PDF format. Okay, sorry. Then here type of property they have asked: commercial, residential, mixed. So if it is semi-commercial, maybe it is mixed. Residential, if you add, most of them are residential. I have added residential. Scan and upload building plan. Now you can see the things. Next PDF I'll be showing about that few things, not about building plan, so it is more very in depth. I don't know how it will happen. Scan and upload building plan drawing drawn by architect, engineer, or authority. So we are these properties who is applying is an unapproved property. They doesn't have building plan, nothing. So now you have to again go to architect. Additional cost I'm telling about. You have to go to architect. He will draw your building plan. How many floors it is, where is like in basement what is there, first floor what is there, second floor what is there. Now you can't run away nor you can cheat easily, because an inspector will visit if he is taking any bribe or anything, that I don't know after that. But even though GBA has a very danger rules, even if it is approved and future officer finds that approval is means bribed or any bogus kind or some deviation is seen, again that approval will be cancelled. So that you have to be careful again. So building plan you have to get it drawn from the architect again from your building, and that you have to upload here. So to make it A KHATA, they will require these all things. Then they will check the FAR, what all they'll check, I'm not sure. There you're going to get stuck if building is there. If you have constructed over and above floors, you're going to get stuck here. So this is about building plan details you have to upload. So then again, single plot document details. So please upload single plot details as per template. To get single plot plan document template, okay, this is to click scan and upload single plot plan by architect, engineer, authority. So they have given a sample. I'll show you the sample how it is. And for a single plot, now if there is no building, even if building is there, you have to apply for this. You have to get this drawn. If no building, most of them would not have building, you think. So if no building, then this you are uploading only this document. If you have building, you have to upload even this, even this and even this. Okay, so here you have to scan upload by architect, engineer, authority. So you have to visit any of this. So architect who is rolled into GBA. Okay, PDF is allowed. This is done. Now public road means owned by city corporation. That is, if it is a public road. If kind of, how will know, how should we know, I don't know. Most of them would be private. If it is B KHATA, then it would be private. Mostly relinquished properties would be relinquished road would be a public road, or any public authority, or a private road already relinquished to city corporation or public authority. So that will be public road. In front, is the front road a single plot, is the road fronting the single plot a public road or a private road? Mostly it will be private. You have to mention private. Then if it is private, now again one more thing is adding up. What is that? If your road is not listed in the drop down, select the nearest road listed to the manual, enter the road name, city corporation team will visit and verify. So you have to enter the nearest road for your private road. If it is a main road which looks public road, you have to enter your private road connecting to that public road. That name you have to list. List will be given, some will be available, some roads won't be available, I don't know. Very few roads are shown in this. Then name of the, enter the private road name. What is the name of the road? It can be decided by themselves, or sometime there will be some board like 14th cross, 15th cross, 12th cross, first cross, something. Now here you see scan and upload the road sketch in front of the plot until it connects to public road by any surveyor, architect, engineer, authority. Now if means a surveyor is required, architect is required, and so additional fees you have to add on this, then 5% is different only. In that, now they have to identify which is the public road, and your private road is getting connected to public road. I don't know how they'll identify public, private road and all in this. They are going to identify. You have to upload that. Now, how many things you have to upload? One is showing the property connecting to public road, one document. One more document is the plot document with template given that I'll be showing next. Then a building plan by architect drawn, these three things. Then fourth is the DC conversion copy. So these are the things which you have to upload. So let us see the single plan. Okay, here you see. Now thing I was telling is in previous video I told about 9 meters road is minimum required, but here if you see they didn't show anything like that. Reason why I told is, if you watch my old video which I made on May 31st, there was an amendment of something under 6A. They were telling that minimum road required was 9 meters for a single plot approval. So based on that I told 9 meters, but here if you see they didn't mention anything. I'm not sure how it is going to be, but in future you will get to know like, is it anything okay, is the road with anything okay. But master plan road to 100% you have to leave, but minimum 9 meters road rule, I don't know what has happened. Did they go through, because as per that the minimum 9 meters was there, but if you see here they have clearly shown as 6 meters. Let me pull 6 meters they have shown. They didn't tell that it is 6 meters, we have to make it as 9 meters. They didn't tell. So that looks something positive for people whose road width is less. Okay, so here if you see how the drawing has to be, the sample format of 6 into 9 site. And another thing, in the old rules what they had told was 55 meters up to 2000 square meters, but here if you see they didn't mention anything like that. Any size, minimum size they didn't mention, so every size can apply. 54 square meters is okay. Now format of site residential single plot layout plan. So how you take approval for a layout, that kind it has to be for a single plot layout approval. Now here you see the shocking thing. To zoom it now, yeah, you can read this. ADLR sketch showing the location of proposed site within the survey number. Now ADLR should be assistant director of land records. They have to be involved. Now first thing was architect, surveyor, ADLR. So maybe how it will work I'm not sure. Here maybe the drawing has to be uploaded for survey number marking showing the plot by ADLR showing the sketch. So this has to go to assistant director of land records. So your property is going to reach means DC office, Tahsildar, these and all things should be involved there, because they will be checking if any encroachment under lake or any issues hidden inside. They would know better, I guess. Additional director of land records. So you're going to go there. I don't know, architect is only going to hire all the things, or how it is going to happen. I'm not much familiar with this. ADLR sketch showing location of proposed site. So here you have to show that, I guess. Then conversion order details you have to mention here. This is the key plan. Here key plan you have to show. how it is, like which lane it is. So they have taken an example for Kitignur. You can see Kitignur main road 14th crossing, just for an example they have shown, like this they have shown. Okay, so let us more zoom in and see what is this rules telling about. Yeah, general condition of approval. I'll just read it approximately. You can pause and read off if you want to read properly. General condition of approval: the single plot layout plan, this is going to be, it is not the layout plan, single means just your plot approval, this is going to be, is approved based on the survey set certified by assistant director of land records. So there you are not going to escape. If you have a tertiary Rajkalwa, a small government land, Bandidari, Kaldari, Rajkalwa, nothing you're going to escape. A lot of things you will get caught in that. If encroachment of lake is there, many places lake encroach, Kunta is encroach. So there you're going to get stuck. Building construction shall be undertaken only after approval. Means if you're taking the plan approval of a plot, single plot, so building should not be constructed until and unless this approval, means until and unless approval is taken from planning authority or GBA corporation, from city corporation they are telling. So that means, have you understood? If you're owning a plot now, if you want approval, you have to apply for A KHATA. Then after A KHATA, apply for this approval. Two things you have to do. So then the existing width of road abutting the site in question is marked in the plan. The existing road width abutting the site is marked in the plan at the time of building plan approval. It will be used for FAR, right, and shall join a road equal or higher width. Minimum, okay, consider the minimum width of the road at any stretch towards any one side which shall join a road equal or higher width. Means equal means it has to be similar size of the other road, something it is telling. So maybe here is a catch: shall allow maximum FAR permissible considering minimum width of the road at any stretch towards any one side. Okay, if it is corner, if whichever is higher, they will consider FAR based on that. Owner shall provide drinking water facilities. For construction, you have to again take these all things you have to take. What is that? Water, wastewater discharge, how it is going to, solid waste management, drainage system, site in question. During the building plan approval, the owner shall submit the design implementing the rainwater harvesting, collect the water. This for building plan. If you're going for a building plan, these all things you have to take into consideration. Approval for a single site plan shall not be a document to claim title of the property. So if you get a khata, it doesn't mean that you are a legal holder of plot. You can be a illegal holder based on the documentation. So revenue documents is very important. If the plot is means if there is a legal cases or anything, this approval doesn't tell that it is a legal plot. It is only an approval. If any fault is found, then this approval is null and void, something like that story this is. Okay, if it is found that the land proposed is encroached government land or private land, if any encroachment or anything is there, then reserve the rights to modify the single site layout plan or to withdraw the plan. So even if you get off by chance by paying some nice bribe for the fellow who visit the property, or a revenue, not revenue, means city corporation officer who visits, if you pay a bribe, it is going to be temporary only. Tomorrow if anything gets to know, anyone complains, then again it is going to get stuck, and approval can be cancelled, withdrawn. if it is provided that the applicant has provided any false so same thing I told, no, the applicant shall be bound to all the subsequent order decision relating to the payment of the fees required by the authority. Adequate provision shall be made to segregate waste weight water. These all stories. No objection certificate or no or approvals for building plan should be obtained from competent authority. So from planning authority you have to obtain NOC. So planning authority, building plan, competent authorities prior to construction of building on the approved site. You have to take NOC or approval or whatever it is. Sewage shall not be discharged into open vacant area but should be reused for gardening. This all is not going to happen. If the owner wishes to modify the single site layout approval to multiple plot residential layout, the owner shall submit a request to Greater Bengaluru Authority and obtain approval for multiple plot residential layout plan as per zoning regulation. So if your plot area is very big, like 20,000 you think, so if you want to divide, you can approach GBA. They will based on the planning authority master plan what it is showing zonal regulation, they will allow for subdivision of plot, that is in a legal way, residential layout. So if you want to make plots single road and make a residential, you can approach them. One tree for every 240, that is story. Prior permission should be obtained from corporation. Question: existing road attached to it, if any, to abet such other condition as imposed by authority from time to time. So that will be changing from time to time. Note: the single plot plan is issued under provision of 17 of KTCP Act 1961. So this is where 6A something it was implemented, maybe what I remember. That is where it was told as single plot 9 meters, single plot 9 meters minimum road should be there. But here nowhere it is mentioned as 9 meters. So that is a good thing. Maybe they are not going to apply this rule under this. But for condition imposed on a single plan approval, single plot plan wide number, these all things you have to write: sanctioning authority, survey number, drawing title, same like a layout approval how you will do, no, similar. Okay, so this was the first page of this. It is just showing an example where center of the line is marked like this. Then road is marked like this, boundary is marked like this, plot boundary, and these information should be written like this. Okay, so here if you see, they have shown similar example for a 9 meters road and 108 square meters, just for example. Both is same. You can see site single plot layout, nothing is changes, everything is same. So here they are explaining how if the master plan road shows 12 meters and existing road is how much? No, existing road is 12 meters and master plan road shows 18 meters. Now what you have to do in that case, road widening area you have to leave. Now many places their master plan roads are shown, like many people had asked for me that our plot is under this, what is going to happen? So you are going to stuck now here. As per this, you have to leave that space. As per master plan, your plot is going to be lost, like you have to give this for free. Maybe FAR they'll give or no, I don't know, but some rule where I was reading, it was telling that you have to give it for free. They may give TDR or no, I don't know, but what I understood, what they told was same thing. This all is same. Now here if you see 12 meters means 6 meters this side, 6 meters other side. From center of line they are taking. That means 12 meters, this total is 12 meters. Now you have to mark 9 meters this side, 9 meters this side. So This side will be bearing half of the expansion, this widening, and this side will be bearing half of the widening. So here how you have to mention is residential area is how much? The plot area is 180 square meters, 83% that is, and 16% is going for road widening, and total site area is going to be oh sorry, residential area is how much it is left, 180 square meters, and 36 is going to be road widening, and then total site area is going to be 216 square meters approximately. This is shown. So this is how architect has to make this file and show. This is the rules they are going to write. These all things they are going to write. Okay. Now here comes your Rajkalwa. If Bandidhari they didn't show example, or else it would be easier. Somewhere in center Bandidhari is passing. You have to leave that space. How you will construct house, I don't know. A lot of issues is going to happen there. They didn't show example. It would be better if they have shown example. If Bandidhari, then plot is going to be divided into two. I don't know. Nothing you can construct about that. Or else maybe you have to divert. You have to divert the route. That is take an approval from ADLR. Like if it is crossing cross, like Bandidhari or Kaldari is passing cross, then you have to take an approval showing that B Kharab land is diverted from here and it is gone till here. So on the side it will come, won't be in the middle. So one option is there. Now this is the drain marked. This is how you have to mark the drain, Rajkalwa. From there center line you have to take buffer zone. So buffer zone rules they are planning to change. I don't know what happened. They left an bill there. It didn't like after 30 days they didn't give another one. I don't know what happened. Many people object. I think they have stopped that. So from the center it is 15, 25, 50 buffer zones. So it depends. You have to leave the buffer area, and if front here they have shown both the things, both scenario. If the road is actually 12 meters and it is going to expand up to 18 meters, 9 meter both the sides, so extra 3 meters will be left. And buffer zone, if you see from the center line you have to leave the buffer area, and here you have to clearly mention this. Example they have taken as non-residential. So total area left out is 711 square meters, and road width how much it is, how much land is going under road width is 90 square meters. Buffer zone and park area is going to go under 210 square meters. You are going to lose the land here. Then total area is 1100. This for a 10,000 square feet plot, means something around that. Example they have given, if your plot is 1000 square feet, what is left for you is 700 square feet is left. Example, if you see something around 70% is left only, 30% is loss. So if you see here how they have shown, these all things they have shown. Okay, this is one example, and another example why they have given this example I don't know. Okay, for small plot, if example, if 12 meters is the road, 18 meters it is shown, then you are going to lose this much. 10% you are going to lose, that they are showing, that's all. So this is how the whole story is for plot approval from B Khata to A Khata. It is not easy as they have shown in the marketing pamphlets. Biggest news for you, there's not a very good news in some way, because a lot of people are going to have a lot of complications, and things is you have to add lot of money now for construction. Who wants to do construction, I guess they have to take approval, there is no option. You have to pay 5%, then again architect you have to pay, then somewhere side jab money you have to pay, that is different. Then again building plan, surveyor, ADLR fees, what all is involved, I don't know. Now going further you will get to know. This was launched today only, so I just made video today itself. If any things are wrong what I have told, because I'm not an architect, I'm not an advocate, I can't give you exact information. I just showed how it is going to be, how is the framework, everything. So I'm a property analyst. I do property analysis. If you're going to purchase property, before going for token, you can contact. I'll check all these things, which is going to be a major factor in costing, because if you're losing 30% of plot, that is, you're losing in 1 crore 30 lakhs. So that you have to understand. So good luck, agent Lear, property analyst. Thank you.